Okay, Wim, you're the quality manager of Vlaco. Vlaco is a Flemish organization for quality assurance for composting and anaerobic digestion. And you are controlling this plant. What is the main purpose of this plant here?
The main purpose is to close the biological cycle. They have green waste as an input material, and during the composting process, this green waste is turned into a useful product, and we call it green compost. Mm-hmm. And you can perfectly use it as a soil improver in your garden, but in this particular plant, they use it mainly for the green work in the city of Sinterklaas. So it's just closing the organic cycle of the waste and give it back as a product.
And you're coming here to control the plant, but as well as the final product. So you're taking samples on behalf of Vlaco here on this plant as well?
Yes, exactly. So the system we have in place is that we have one audit per year. And during this audit, we control the quality manual of this factory. So they have to register all the incoming material and also have to prove to us that they treat it in a good way. So very important is the time and temperature during the composting period in order to get good sanitation of the material. So during this audit, we check that the plant is doing everything which is necessary to make good quality compost. And for checking that this final part, at least 2 times a year, our own staff comes here to collect samples. And why have we chosen to do it ourselves is then because the sample taker, he can also inspect the material and he can tell to the auditor if everything is going well or not. And so this compost is checked on many quality parameters, all to check whether the application of this product can be done. And for instance, that the amount of organic matter and nutrients and also less interesting things like impurities are also checked, because we want that the customer gets a product which is of a good quality and which he will buy again when he comes back.
I heard from the operator that they are producing high quality compost from green waste, and we know that green waste is often going to produce as well potting soils, and I know that they are selling 30% of this material to a potting soil producer. Do you have any specific criteria to test this? Is there what parameters are relevant for potting soils?
Yeah, so relevant for potting soil, of course, you cannot sell your compost 100% as a growing media. So it's always for mixing with other ingredients. But we know from many tests that, for instance, the salt content is very important. And this is a green compost, which does contain a lot of nutrients. So this is important when you go to a growing media mix. And other aspects that we check, a very important factor is the stability of the material. And here in the Flemish region, we have the system of having a long composting period. So the compost we produce, either from bio-waste or for green waste, has to be very stable. So this allows for testing as a growing media substituent.
Okay. Thank you very much, Wim, for all this information, and good luck with further certification of compost in Flanders.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.